Welcome back, guys. It's Bushcraft family. Yes, it is time to talk about wheat and some other grains, but mainly wheat. And this is very important. I mean, I talked about wheat being an issue last year in a couple of videos, and it came around that we did have some shortages on wheat, which a lot of people might have seen some empty shelves when they went to go look for pasta and stuff. Um, but there's a lot more news that is going on with the wheat issues and stuff like this. Like Russia. Russia has increased the tax. They're well over $100 now for the tax for exporting. Um, which you might think that's not that big of a deal, but um, in the large scheme of things, it's quite an increase. It's also raised the tax on barley and corn and some other grains and stuff. Now, a lot of countries right now are not buying things from Russia and stuff like that, but there are some countries that will, and one of them being China, Iran. There's a few others, but you might think, well, who cares? Not a big deal or anything. But um, believe it or not, we have got quite a bit of wheat and corn and stuff from Russia when our crops didn't fare as well, like the last few years here, corn, wheat, and other things. Well, the thing is, what they'll do, they'll sell it to these other places like China, and then guess what? We will buy it from China. So that cuts out us being the bad guy from getting it from Russia. But yeah, we still end up getting that wheat or whatever grain it is we're after. Um, and the price goes up. And guess what? The price goes up on us eventually. When it gets shipped over, where it gets put, they'll sell it to, also, Russia will actually sell it to companies that make pasta and other things. Um, but there are some issues going on about this. There are a lot of companies right now. Borden, there's another one, Bartello, I think it's called, are are closing plants down all over the world right now because of lack of workers, lack of wheat. It's hard to make pasta when you don't have the wheat coming in. And eventually it's going to trickle down and we're going to see the shortage again uh, coming about very soon. So if you haven't stocked up on just the pasta or flour and stuff like that, I would suggest doing it very soon because we are going to see some major shortages and not so much shortages, but again, price hikes on a lot of the pasta and stuff. So a lot of that is something to think about. Um, like I said, the Borden plants to close. Uh, Gioia, I'm probably saying that wrong. It's Gioia pasta plants in Buffalo, New York. 165 jobs will be lost in effort to remain in, competition with other places, um, which is a way of saying they don't have enough jobs or enough uh, wheat and stuff coming in to fill all their plants and stuff. So and this is just not the other one. There's over in UK. There's tons of plants closing. Again, they're going to blame it on the sickness thing, but the truth is the high price of wheat that they do buy if they get a hold of it. But it, like I said, it is an issue. I'm going down the list here. There's New World to close pasta plant in Louisville, Kentucky is another one. Campbell Soup agrees to sell pasta plant in Philadelphia, and this is going on and on and on, guys. This is a major thing. Another plant is laying off second shift. It's going on and on and on with this. A lot of places are closing because of they just stop not making a profit off of it. It's um, they can produce it, but again, like the grocery stores and places, they have to buy it from them, and if they don't think they're going to make a profit off of it, they'll go for the cheaper stuff that is uh, poorly made and stuff. And yeah, and then you have a whole bunch of issues on that, but that's beside the point. The issue here is we're looking at a major issue with shortages of wheat this year. Like I said it last year, and it came about it. But this one is going to be a lot different with the stuff going on with Russia and Ukraine. We get a lot of wheat from Ukraine also, so we won't be getting that this year. So it's just a warning, guys. To if you have a chance to stock up on some, stock up on flour and stuff. You can make your own noodles and whatnot, but it's 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 time to stock up on some pasta. Not to mention the bread and stuff that will be going up. I mean, have you seen the prices of bread lately? Oh man. But anyways, it's just me trying to helping hand, trying to give everybody some notice of what's going on or what is to come. And until next time, like always, God bless.